Upcoming live. We are back with Division 1. Well, part of Division 1 it seems.
And hello again, everybody. We're back for round 2 with the Tier 1 races. We can see the lobby. We've got Deadly Viper, Sniffy, Exotic, Ghost, Jonas, I love it, Rizza, Impala, Cool Swag, Simon, Ramir, Azza, MJ, Arsenal Reese, Moose, just joining.
There's a lobby filler, yeah.
There's a lobby filler, and we have a few people not showing up. H.O.T apparently is on his way.
Yep.
But he is again going to be racing alone with Heredia.
No, Ghost is here.
Oh!
Ghost is in the source, is here. And Muto, so they've got 2.
Not as bad as it was last week for H.O.T.
No. Yeah, wait till 5 past, mate. Never know who the hell's going to show up.
That's a damn fine croissant. It's got like a vanilla filling, it's lovely.
Nice. Yeah, it should be a good lobby, mate. GDP needs to be out. He's not in this one, Viper. He's in the wrong lobby. I've tried to tell him. I guess Strobe left the server and didn't tell his team what the hell was going on, so... Yeah.
Nice stuff, Nugget. And the rest of you, that's 10 likes already. Lovely stuff. But hello, Scurry, Cool Swag, Fish, Death, Moose, and Motorcon. Ripper.
Viper, if you can kick GDP, please do so, mate.
Fish!
GDP, if you're watching my stream, it's unfortunate for you, mate. I guess Strobe didn't tell you. So, we still are missing a couple of players. We've got the 3 Sniffers. We've got the 3 Nord. We've got the 3 UFOs, 2 IROCs. We're missing 2 Holies. We're missing an IROC, which we know about. 2 Redwood Racing. And either Heredia or Muto. GDP joining back again. I'm going to have to go into game chat and tell the guy. Can I get into... How the hell do I get into game chat from here? Yeah. Oh, shit, yeah. There's Bizarre War. Perfect. Three minutes to go. Can we get another holy in here? That would be perfect if we could. I'm not sure if we're going to. We're missing a few. So again, we are missing one IROC, one holy, one sauce, two redwood. That's
Iridium.
5. So that'd be 16. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, and Rug said he wants to try for D1. It's like, mate.
Well, you need to show up for these events.
Exactly.
Because I was captain supposed to gauge you.
GDP. Can someone go into game chat, anybody watching, and tell GDP that he is not in this lobby? No, Viper, you're not. He's not in this lobby, mate. I've messaged him on the Discord many times. He's just not replying. Crazy. Does he realise that none of his team are here, bless him? I feel bad for him because, again, Strobe left the Discord, so he's just obviously not passed the message on or given a shit. But that's okay. Because we keep a little tab on the people that left the Discord.
Won't you let Viper kick him?
I have to keep telling him. Right, Viper, off you go, mate. The whole
Good
team
luck,
missed the
everybody.
lobby detention. Right. I think we are.
Yeah, the captain left the Discord and clearly hadn't passed the messages on.
Yeah.
It was rotating for the first couple of weeks. So everybody gets a shot at prime time.
Yep. Ah, bless him. I feel bad for him.
Good luck, guys, from Azza. Hey.
He is Reese, yeah. Swags by himself. All 3 of his other teams, including reserve, obviously couldn't make it. Don't worry, Ghost, you'll get it next time. We shouldn't have 63 hot ring cars. Here we go.
Field. Bishop,
We're
start
away.
with Ramir.
GDP spectating. He's just been told. Honestly, he's just been told in the Discord, what is this guy's issue?
Clean. On the red, Ramir just sticking up the inside of his teammate, Azza. Over the curb, through the corner.
Oh,
There
Heredia
goes the
just
curbs
coming
a little
online
bit
now. I mean,
aggressive.
is he
Impala
going to show up?
dynamic. Hopefully so for my H.O.T and Ghost. Tight up front, 3 wide as they head into the corner. But it is
No, we
UFO
won't let
boys.
GDP in because they'll just fucking crash people out and other people will cry about getting crashed out by somebody that shouldn't be in the lobby. Don't talk fucking nonsense.
Clean so far, best lap 129.9
Ooh.
from MJ.
Many people can try and tell me what to do, Mercedes, but they can suck a fat one.
And if it ain't fat enough, I'm sure we can find speed.
Exactly. It's just like, god damn it,
Sure,
honestly.
if we donate enough, he'll do whatever we ask.
Who's that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Exactly.
If no one else is showing up, I can help fill the lobby from Juice.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, that'd be
Juice,
greatly
let you know,
appreciated.
I've just
And
oh,
know what you
I'm
should
just
do,
checking
Cat.
now with Heredia if he is joining. He's
Go ahead,
online.
And Nugget's message GDP asking him to leave. So
Yeah,
nicely
perfect.
done, Nugget lad. I'll tell you
Ooh.
what you need to do.
This will be fun. So it looks like now with all the teams missing races, this is just a straight shootout between Nord, Turbo Chiefs, and Sniffers.
Just
They're the
try
only
to get onto the
team
red a little bit.
that's had 3
Basically,
for the first
just
2 weeks. So
collected a little bit of somebody behind him. It looks all good. Jonas just coming up behind him. I'm pretty sure it was him on the inside wall. And now he's on the outside, not trusting Ramir with the outside anymore. Fair play.
let's move off Viper. Let's get a crossover to Ghost, back from holiday, stepping in for what seems like rescue or Heredia. Trying to see if we can get Heredia in.
Fisher,
But
you need to put the cookie down. Be my friend Cap, that's an order from Nugget. Pushing hard the Ragga Rum boys. Got Viper battling for first with Command C, my H.O.T. MJ's up there as well. Ghost popping in and out. Ramir just coming down the wall. Nah, pick up an extra cookie.
Muto looks like he has his lag in order this week. Yeah, you might want to lay off the big bong hits, Moose, next week. You guys have got a bit of catching up to do. It's the final week, so you're gonna have to really give it some.
Wall a little bit, Ramir, taking a bit of a risk and then sliding out.
Ghost, ghost,
Wow, big
ghost!
risk from Ghost. Did not work.
No.
Just trying to come off the track and save himself from taking a corner.
Oh, network. If anyone can mess...
Oh,
God.
crikey.
If everyone can show off line as well, that would be great, D1s. Everyone calls the D2s and D3s bots, yet you guys need to show off line.
Oh, I've got network on my friends list as well, so I can send
Nice.
a message.
I'll be 1 minute.
Where are you, Kamakase? What the fuck? I didn't even know that was there. I thought you were trying to skip the corner, Ghost. Nice, I'll get network out. I have just sent him a message. Top 5, if I get a chance to get off this, is Impala, Azzy, Love, and then I didn't quite see. I can't, let's skip forward on the stream note here. So it was Impala, Azza, Lovey, Viper and Rizza making out top 5. Xiffy, Bizarre or Comanzi, that is. Ramir, MJ and Simon Slime making out top 10.
Big start there for Nord.
Message. Okay, lovely. It looks like a few of us got on network. Perfect. He is a good lad. He listens. He'll just try and join any. No, he's already left, I think.
Oh,
he's already apologised to Fish and left. He's then received a message off me and Viper as well before we knew.
Yeah, if Juice can jump in.
Yeah, that would be greatly appreciated.
There she is, perfect.
Lovely, and that now saves us the bots.
Yeah, perfect.
But yeah, again, if you could show offline, just in case anybody lags out, then we can get them back in rather than somebody else joining. And let me know when Heredia, or if Heredia is joining.
Yeah, I've messaged him. I don't think he's going to.
No, he's not heard nothing. Mayuto would shout up as well, I'm sure. Yeah. GDP, no worries, lad. Thank you very much for stepping out. He's just popped in chat and said sorry about that.
Oh, good, no problem, mate.
No, we appreciate that you've shown up for the time you thought it was as well. Like we do, you didn't know the message hasn't been passed on by your captain, unfortunately, so you weren't sure.
Yeah, Strobe left the Discord server, GDP, so I guess he wouldn't have even seen the time, and he'd made his mind up last week he was leaving.
No,
along with a few others, so...
Get yourself or the other player on your team promoted to captain, sort of thing, and then you can follow the times.
You're more than welcome to race next week, GDP, in your lobby. I'll let you know the time.
Get the right lobbies. Perfect, yeah. Lovely. So now captain's aware the message not being passed on, you'll get let know.
Yeah. You can come and race next week, no matter what, mate.
Moose from detention.
And yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you, mate. Fair play though to Muto and Ghost showing up, considering Muto only got 56 points last week for the team. That's all they got.
Yeah, on his own, yeah.
So he's showing up. Fair play to him.
Still adjusting to hot ring life, my H.O.T. Shows his speed occasionally, but
Yeah.
gets a bit wrapped up in the contact.
Sure. Oh, bit of a
That
crash
lad's
there.
always been a bit of a varied racer. He's never stuck to just stunts or streets. He's always gone between.
Yeah, he's good on rally as well.
Yeah, he's just a good racer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably in like the top 10 at most, top 15 maybe at the top.
It's 2-0 to Spurs. United have been booking. United just played away today. Jesus.
By
Played off the
Spurs,
park.
though.
Yeah. Played off the park, mate.
It's fucking Tottenham, lads. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
That's what Sir Alex would have said.
Oh, God.
He did that when we were 2-0 down at half time once.
He did that when we was it 3-0 down at half time,
Yeah,
1-5-3?
It's like, what the hell are you doing, boys? It's Tottenham.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Jonas just collecting the red wall on the downward, well, on the jump down, collecting a spin. He's got a couple just ahead of him. There's Viper and Azza, but they're slipstreaming together to try and get back into the action. And Reece trying to get onto the back end of them. We are just going to move forward.
Ghost.
What
Drive
do we
the
think
car.
of Tottenham? Perennial losers is what I think of Tottenham. No,
Simon,
I've got,
Simon,
whoa,
Simon!
That was aggressive on Command Z.
Yeah, Simon, come on.
Was he
Yeah,
being
he was-
tapped into someone else, or is that all him?
No, that was all Simon. Because Command hit him up the arse a little bit as they came through the start-finish line.
Yeah,
Simon retaliated.
No revenge. Deal with it properly. Like, it's contact. If you'd have spun him out there and if he'd hit someone else as well, then you're affecting other people's races. I
Simon
even
knows
dobbed
better than
Desco in that one time when I knew that's exactly what he was doing. I was like, Captain.
Whoa, where the hell's Muto going there? Muto's trying to do the fucking... What the hell?
What is he trying to do? I didn't see.
I'm rewatching that there. He just appeared out of fucking nowhere. Oh no, Muto came across Simon. Simon's going straight out the... yeah, he's going pretty much straight. Muto come... I don't... that was a weird one, that. Weird. I'm not sure how that... I'll have to see both views of that. Board with Command. How bizarre.
But no, I've not got any actual ill feeling to Tottenham, but they've not won a cup in, what, 70 years? They're no competition to an actual United team. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. That might have been lag. They might have been in the same position in the tube, and then it suddenly snapped them together with how violent that was.
Yeah, because I can't tell who's at fault there.
No, he just...
Muto does come from the left, but Simon is aiming left as well, a little. But I'd love to see both views.
Some of the accidents that, like, I've had clips sent to me where I'm sat on one side of the track on my screen, but then on their screen I'm on the other side of the track, and they're where I am, and then Rockstar compensates and smashes the cars into each other. So that's what I think that might have been.
Command!
Big smash.
Yeah.
Just catching the back end, tilting the back end.
Azza just getting Viper.
But he can now get onto the back end of his teammate Mayuto. No, he's not Mayuto's teammate, is he? Bizarre Command.
No. Anybody watching the stream, if any of your teammates are joining, let us know and we will remove one of the lobby sitters.
Team training next week. Teammate from detention, nice stuff. Cool Swag handles that little tap on his ass nicely and saves himself going into the crowd on the left. Commands has done well to regain the positions from a very aggressive tilt back.
Going to be an interesting non-con, definitely.
Ghost and Moto trying to slipstream together, but Simon's just getting in between them. So lands safe and then just pulls over to the left a little bit to get away from Simon. Again, just tilting the back end of the hot ring down very aggressively. It does have the propensity to brick when you've got the lights on the back, so you might want to try landing with the four wheels a little bit more solidly. You should know about that stuff, Commands. You're a street racer, you know about all the fucking little quirks of the weight distribution. Scurry from the future already knows the results.
Oh, Scotty, I want to know where Terry is.
Is he
Terry
supposed to be in
Genome.
here?
No, he's a racer, but he's always in the stream. But there's multiple Terry accounts from people, and Scurry owns at least 3 of them. So we have no idea who's the real Terry, but there is somebody called Terry Genome. So God knows who he is. Oh, Simon and MJ getting a little caught.
Yeah, MJ's gonna
MJ, turn the car the other way.
Bizarre.
Why the hell was MJ turning his car like that?
Flip to avoid.
Terry G, number 1. That's right, miss. Little pack of about 10 cars at the front, 12 maybe.
Yeah, I think it's
Got 3 just trailing just behind. It's going to come together. Oh, Arsenal Reese getting caught on Riz! But Riz has saved it. I think he 360'd and saved it.
Nice. Down
He
the hill
did,
can
to
help
somewhat,
with that.
yeah. Did he? I'm not sure.
Yeah, Riz is there. No, that's from me.
Here's the finish line, run to the line. Love's going to be on the inside.
Bizarre. And Sniffy coming together a little bit there on the jump.
Exotic going to come through and take the win. Simon's been caught out.
Command Z, that's all the worst of it. And he
Who
loses
got
an extra
Simon
position.
Slime there? I don't know how much longer he's going to hold on here. Who the hell was that? Muto and Simon again. Simon, you should have stayed to the left. You've tried to turn down on Muto, at least what I can see here, I think. But I don't know what Muto has seen. It's too hard to speculate, to be honest. So could have been anybody's fault. That, god damn. But Muto and Simon, 2 incidents in 1 race there.
Yeah.
There's 1 more race to go in the block of 3. These 2 need to calm themselves down a little bit.
Finish from the lads from Azza.
Yeah, Sniff 1, 2, 3. James is OG. Exotic Viper. Yeah.
Sniffy. Azza. Ramir making up top 5. Then we've got my boy Reese. Lovey. Impala. Cool Swag. And Simon Slime making out top 10. Rob Roberts. James is OG number 1. Top 3 from Fish. Zawa, sort it out, lad. And I wonder who's going to be battling for the kisses today after the conversations of last week.
As a boy right now, with him winning the playlist.
And
Oh,
he's the one that wants it.
oh, fucking Big Dick Barry. Yeah.
Carry on like this, Az, and you might have a better night out in London than you were expecting.
So.
Bizarre ball, sort it out, lad.
We move on now to Kush Castle.
He told me
Good
to
truck.
wish him good luck, and I didn't.
Okay, here we go. Whoa. Holy shit. I had a TikTok from the 23rd of May, and this morning it was on 11,000 views. It's now on
Hey, good luck
43,000.
races from Terry Gunham.
Yeah, Terry Genome. Go on, Terry. That looks like the real Terry as well. His profile picture is the same as the one in Discord. Juice has got a 482 Elite Gaming hoodie on, but she's shown in the men crew. That's insane.
Terry, #1 Gardner. Deadly Viper. Pulls away nice and clean. Ghost and H.O.T up on his right. Sniffer, his teammate on the green on the left. Jonas high up the ball.
Alright. That's Juice, so let's get off Juice now and go on to Jonas.
Tap up the back of Jonas from Viper, but it's all clean. Just a little bump boost, nice little feathering or tap of the brake there as his teammate cut across him. A little bump boost pushing past Reese. Backward drivers, kick 'em. Viper, give me a t-shirt with my name and a big #1 on the back.
Give him a message in the Discord, Terry. I'm sure Viper will be able to sort it out. No, Muto has got a Ghost with him, Lucas.
Yeah.
But he's at Viper, Terry. I think you're still in the Discord anyway, so yeah, at Viper. And he'll be able to sort you out, mate.
Mayuto has doubled his teammates this week with him being alone last week.
Yep.
But they are still a man down with Redcure and Heredia missing.
Scurry getting really excited for the non-con.
It's gonna be good.
And we're definitely going to have to go to the loo before that. I'm drinking too much fucking water today. Don't want to miss the non-con.
Have to drink it in the seat or cap. Well, in the heat you're in. Not even in your heat. I can't say the seat.
Mate, it's 30 degrees today. It's going to be 34 tomorrow. Tat.
Different gravy.
Yeah. No, they couldn't get 3, Lucas. So... yeah. Oh, I'm taking mental notes of people that don't show up and have registered and...
Certainly when it's affecting other people, like it's affecting their teams being able to do stuff as well, so
yeah,
even more of a disrespect than just not showing up for a solo event or something. And even still, all it takes is a little, I'm really sorry, Cap, something's come up.
Exactly.
It's a 30-second message.
Yeah.
If that, you can voice note a lot of things these days in 20.
Yeah. Just have to eliminate people. We're never going to get bigger and better if we keep allowing things like this to happen. Can't have half full lobbies. Teams that have no chance now because of missing members. It's
Lovely
just not
break
good
boosting
enough.
from Viper on the curbs. Retaking one of the top positions there on the top bit of track. There's a couple of guys on the lower section just coming back up.
I know,
Parler.
Scurry, the maths ain't math in there. I know.
Clean lines. Not seen any major accidents so far on this go round.
Yeah, in a second, mate.
Inside. Oh, somebody just collects the wall. I think that was Ghost or Exotic. Honk horns.
Oh! God,
Wait
Impala
for
was
the
in that.
jump.
Jonas was in that.
Viper coming round his teammate nice and wide, but the extra little clipper curb stops him having it, but it's good grouping from the sniffy boys. And Arsenal Reese just getting himself in between it, trying to stop them slipstreaming together so effectively. Couple of little curbs from Viper on the outside. Big brake boost, and again. And again, lovely stuff.
Yeah, I gave people that option, Ricky. You know, having reserves, and I'd pick the reserves, and I'd make sure everybody had a team, but people wanted to pick their own teams. So it was all on them. And this is what happened, so I'm just going
Becomes
to
a
do
lot
it my
more
way.
difficult when people have to do it themselves. Like, as much as people like, and this is me saying it from my own personal experience, like sometimes you don't want that much responsibility. You just want to race. You get captain, you just put your name in the hat and get given a team.
Exactly.
And
Oh,
it ends up
go.
with more people signing up, all sorts of stuff. You can even give suggestions as who you want of your team, or if there's enough of you that want teams as well, and then the rest of you can be thrown into a hat and assign teams for the guys that struggle to talk to people. So I suffer with my own social anxieties from time to time. I get it.
Yeah. It was just it was mainly a lot of D1s that wanted to pick their own teams, but I guess that's had a knock-on effect on everyone else that rely on the D1s to make the teams
To
or
pick them,
me
yeah.
to do the teams. You know, if you go in a mixed team, I can do it. But
Yep,
also, people in crew battles, they've always got a leader who does it for them. So
yep.
then all them don't do anything. So,
They just turn up and race, yeah, and practice the
yeah.
tracks.
So, apart from the individual where you're on your own, I'll just be making the teams for every other event I do. As fairly as possible. It's the only way I can guarantee numbers.
Thank
Right.
you to those that smashed the like button from Nugget Farm, and I teabagged it from Nugget.
I've just pinned the scores from last week.
Nice, that quick run through.
Oh, that's the race. Right, we're coming to the finish line. Reese is going over. Oh, Simon Slime on
Viper,
the
bit of
curb. Viper there
slipstream,
with him. Don't
little
know where
bit
he's going to go.
early. He's just a bit early.
Exotics.
A little tap up the ass though from his teammate.
He needs to push him again.
Needs another. He needs another. Not up the
Oh!
side. You could have tapped your teammate up the ass there and maybe pinched a position.
That was wild, right. Fox, I need to
Turbo
go 2
Chiefs.
minutes.
Yep. Turbo Chiefs are on 566. Sniffers 534. Holy Trinity 471. Redwood Racing 411. Papa Smurfs 355. Aliens 298. And Mayuto on 56. That now becomes Source with him having Ghost with him this week. But yeah, he's a member of the Sausage crew. So it's him and Ghost together this week. So Mayuto will have a bit of a jump in points, but whether it's going to be enough. Seems like a waste, Moose. You should have teabagged the snuckle. Moose's knuckle. Let's go, Ghost. Daddy Scurrit. So we've got Ghost, Simon Slime, Deadly Viper, MJ, and Jonas making out the top 5. Impala, Arsenal Reese, Lovey, Cool Swag, and Azaboy making out the top 10. Captain will be back shortly. Should be back in time for the non-con, which is up next. It's around the golf course. Nice, like 30-second-ish laps. Got Viper leading the way on 67 points, and Nordboy 8 points back. And then we've got Azaboy a few points back from that. Love the dub. Simon Slime making out top 5 so far on the playlist leaderboard. This is Flognimnir Park? God knows. Flognir? This should be interesting. It will be, Lucas.
This will be interesting.
It's not that it should be, that it will.
Yeah. God.
Okay.
Here we go.
I just can't quite read it in that text. That
yeah,
R or whatever it is.
Flognir.
Whether it's an R or an X, that's what I was struggling with.
Yeah. Flognir Park.
And then I did go a little bit quiet after I said it with the X because I felt like it sounded like something else. And that isn't what I do not agree with flogging them.
No, God. Jesus.
Not at all. The opposite, in fact.
Scurry saw the funny side.
Yeah, so did Emoticon. Think she caught me out on it a little bit. I was hoping it had gone under and they'd heard the X. But I heard a G in my own head.
Moose in the Izzy.
That's not what I was trying to say.
Who are we going to spectate on here?
I'm going to go
wild.
with MJ to start. No, he's a relatively quick boy, should be up in that top 5 bracket-ish. Where's Thingy?
Who?
Ali Congan.
He's there somewhere.
Yeah, I know, he got a different name.
Got him.
What was his name?
Impala Dynamic.
Okay, lovely. I just want to keep
Here
my
we
eye
go.
on him a little bit.
We're off. Ramir with a fucking... Ramir jump as normal. Impala off to a lead already. No.
Good clean start from the boys. We've got Azaboy just leading. Oh, no, it's Impala just taking over.
Oh.
Group of 7 of them quite close together at the moment. MJ just falling back slightly, maybe just trying to gauge his own race a little. Good speed through that section. You can just see the way they can carry the speed that little bit better than the Division 2 racers. A little bit more confident in their braking points. They're not sliding out on the curbs so much or jumping over them too aggressively and losing the back end. It's that little bit more control of the cars. Really good speed down the slope there from MJ past Ramir, catching right back up onto this.
RZA won't win it, Ricky. RZA definitely will not win this.
Deep into that corner though from MJ. It has allowed.
He'll be up there.
Just gone past.
RZA might choke though. Just give it another lap and Ali will be in his stride and he'll be away, mate. Yeah, I think Ali will win, Ricky. One of these two, I think. But Viper takes a little... From what I've seen in practice, Viper takes a few laps to get going. He might pull something out, but I don't know. DC... Did I see Rug? No.
No.
Fuck, it looked like Rug. 27.3,
Just leading up.
27.4 right now for Impala. Exifi just behind. It's going to drop back
Just go to Swag.
to Azzy, yeah, just behind Swag, but let's move up one.
Oh, mine's gone to Viper as they swap positions.
I told you, Exifi has a knack of just getting good quick on the track and adapting. He's putting pressure on already. Well, here comes Swag as well. Jeez, this lobby's savage.
Viper just needs to get on the throttle control a little bit.
Exifi just needs to be careful. It's starting to rain. It's starting to rain.
On this short, tight track
my
as well,
God.
that will mean they are maybe gonna lose 2-3 seconds on a track like this.
God.
There's not many straights.
And Muto's lagged out.
That might be what triggered the rain to come. Like, it'll be raining in game, but that's sometimes what causes it to then show on the track.
Command's left as well. Wow.
Handling the adjustment to the rain nicely. Impala just ahead of Ziffy at the moment. We'll move forward. Just going to move forward onto Rizza. Take a little bit of that pressure off Viper. Let him race his race.
Yeah, I'm on board with Riz now.
It's good braking point. A little bit safer on the power. You can just hear it dipping a little bit more.
God, who's going to spin out first?
Boy, Rizza's back end tried there a little bit. It was stepping.
He pulled himself through though.
I think that's what we call a power drift, Captain. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
He controlled it and he didn't lose speed.
Yeah.
He's taken position over Exifit. He's going to see if he can do anything to Impala.
Swag
He's
really
gaining
trying.
in the wet.
Yeah, Riz is good in the wet. This will be Alakongan's Achilles heel, Alakongan's heel, shall we say.
In a little bit deep. Rizza gaining again.
Backfiring his car
pressure.
there. What
He
the
is
hell
just
was
letting
that?
it kick out a little bit. He's lost a bit of time through that hairpin, the long hairpin.
Sniffy now fighting back against Swag. Sniffy needs to get
that
past
engine
Swag.
noise back in Impala's ear, and you never know what will happen.
Viper just behind Exifi. These two really need to... Oh, Sniffy stepped out there. Oh.
Rizza handling these ever so slight drifts on the hot ring really nice, using it a little bit maybe to his advantage in certain sections.
Viper now challenging Swag. Exifi didn't lose any position, only one position, 2 positions.
Was the best lap and is the best lap from Impala.
That will be the best lap now, yeah.
Improvement now.
No, exactly
I
right.
imagine they're at least 2 to 3 seconds.
Oh, the rain's coming in heavier now as well.
Yeah, Rizza's back end stepping out a little bit more on that section this time.
Viper now starting to put a little bit of pressure on Swag.
Box to box, better put the intermediates on. Exactly. Box, box, box! And then you get Kimmy, don't tell me what to do! I know what I'm doing!
Kimmy was got a 5-second time penalty. For what? For what?
I honestly love that, man.
Oh yeah, he was cool. Love is 8th, 9th, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th.
Where is my drink?
Yeah. Kimmy, you will not have the drink. You will not have the drink.
There was another time where he said he was going to jump in the pool if he won the race. Didn't think he was, and then won the race and jumped in with the microphone and everything. Got fined by BBC. Oh, Rizza really applying the pressure, pulling alongside him. Maybe we've bought up his racing hero in Raikkonen and it spurred him along.
I mean, I don't know if Ali doesn't like the rain or if he's just letting off because it's Rizza and they're not going to fight.
Too much, yeah.
Here's the finish line. There you go.
Good push.
I think if the rain hadn't come, Ricky, I think Impala would have walked away with it. But you could see as soon as it started raining, Rizza just started reining him in. Pardon the pun.
Yeah, he was just there the whole time, right on his ass. He was only that 0.3 back to begin with, and then was just slowly creeping in. Occasionally he'd fall a bit further back, but then he'd get that engine note back in Impala's ear from behind.
Yeah, that did annoy me a bit, the rain there. It did take away from a very good race we could have had. It was still a good race,
Potentially good
but
racing.
yeah, I would have liked it if it was dry the
Yeah,
whole time
it
there.
really just increases the skill gap even more, because then you
Yeah.
really have to, you can't make a mistake on your throttle control at all through a corner, or the back end steps out and stuff like that. There's no
Yeah.
forgiveness with it.
So a win there for Riz.
It's the, yeah, and the
Second.
DNF. Yeah, like that reminded me a little bit of when Alonso just pulled out the deck chair when he DNF'd and just watched the race from the side of the track. He was just like,
I
nah,
remember
fuck
that.
the debrief, I'm just going to put my feet up on the barrier and watch.
Yeah. Bizarre and Muto. We'll have to see how many points they had before they left. Are they coming back? I'm not too
It's
sure.
like, nah, fuck you all, I've done my job, you fucked the car up or somebody's fucked me up, so I'm just going to go chill.
Yeah, I'm just going to sit there. Muto, Bizarre, 31 and 28.
So it's Deadly Impala as a Lovey and Ixity still making out the top 5. It has been closed in. It's down to 3-point lead. Viper and Rizza is now up into good positioning. He's up to 6th. Really cranked in the points there.
They're not coming back. Okay. Alright. Well, they've just walked themselves out of the individual as well, then I don't have time for that. Just sad. If they've got connection issues, fine, but if they're just not coming back because they don't want to, then, well, not a lot else I can say. Well, with the amount of players that aren't here or not coming back, I might just merge both lobbies next week.
It would make it very interesting. Certainly on the on the contacts.
Absolutely,
With
it would.
slightly different levels, it would lead to the Division 1 racers really having to level up their awareness for that week.
Yeah.
And then try and work well with each other with Slipstream to stay away from the guys they see as bots. It'll give the lower division a chance to come and compete, because there are a couple of them down there that are not D2.
No, yeah, but their overall team is, yeah.
Yeah, you know
yeah.
what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And you know who I mean.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Had it out with one of them last week.
Yeah, as did I.
Yeah, the rain should dry up a couple of corners through the track.
Anyone going for the barrel roll on the first lap? Yes, they are they? Barry went for it.
Ooh.
Viper got it. Ghost did as well. A couple of others did.
Nice.
Woo.
Azza did go for it, but he didn't quite clip enough of the tube to start the flip.
Yeah.
You need to gain some bigger balls than that to impress Juice, I've got a feeling.
Let the reserves race make it 4 players per team. Absolutely not, because half these teams can't even track 1 player. How the hell are they going to have 4? I understand what you're saying, Ricky, that everyone can get a race, but there's not enough teams to have it 4 in their team. Then that's just going to make the lobby so unfair. You would have 4. Sniffers would have 4. Reese would have 1.
The guys with 4 and 2 then.
Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying, but that can't work.
And like the point of having the reserve is so one of you at a time can have a week off and rotate somebody in.
Yeah,
and
tell
allow...
Impala to have a week off. You join in, Ricky. More chance of hell freezing over. Rizza might let you have a go. I don't know.
Who else is on the team with them?
Love RZA and Impala. MJ not giving up the curb, Impala not wanting it this early, it's only lap 1. Juice, I have 4 of my men racing. If one disappoints me, I can cheer another one on.
Exactly. Oh, Viper going for the flip again. He's determined to get that loving. He wants the shout outs, Juice. He's going for the barrel rolls on stream, taking the big risks. He's got the cojones.
I would have let you done that, Ricky, if the guys had voted originally for me to, people to put reserves in again and change people, but I've got to be fair to everyone, so. But ask RZA. I'm sure if you ask RZA to go and join and him to have the last week off, I'm sure, knowing RZA, he would
I think
make it. There's no final scurry, it's just next week, total points from the 3 weeks.
From my understanding, I believe it to be Ramir. We've got Azza. I think Viper might be in there as well. And then maybe an Exifi or someone else for Juice's men racing.
Oh no, Ghost, MJ, Ramir, and
Azza wants to be one of them men. Okay, yeah.
Fish. Oh yeah, Azza. Yeah. Yeah. Impala playing it safe down there, looking for the curb. I'm not sure he's going to get it though with a run like that yet. Juice knows.
Oh, if they're going to do that, if they're going to have a proper sword fight, they need to do it properly. Lay down the gauntlet, slap each other with their gloved hand and stuff like that. Make a spectacle of it. Stream it.
That sounds perfect, Ricky. Not too long to wait, mate. October 21st. So. And there'll be qualifications a week before, which I'm going to announce soon enough to see anybody that wants to try out for the D1 lobby or D2 lobby.
40.313 best lap from Exotic. Some golf tonight, Cap from Rodrix?
Maybe, mate. I've got to spend a bit of time with the missus.
Cap spends this long on PlayStation in the day these days on a Saturday, has to free up the evening for the lass.
Yeah, maybe later on, maybe like 6 p.m. Eastern Rud, which 6 or 7 Eastern, which would be midnight. That'll give me enough time to spend some time with the missus later and then get on maybe. I'm out all day tomorrow with the missus. So, well, all day is in the daytime.
Yeah, maybe an evening golf tomorrow.
I think that could be more of a possibility than tonight, yeah.
But is that GTA golf or
no?
golf?
Yeah, it was free, wasn't it?
Yeah.
2K23.
Yeah. It's Rory now, isn't it?
No, Tiger's on the front.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, he's back and winning occasionally.
Yeah. Impala's showing where he wants to go on that line there. We might be able to get him in Rudd for a game. You never know. Rudd's asking if you want to play golf. Fox, do you play?
Yeah, I've got the game.
Nice.
I think I've got it downloaded as well, so it'd be nice and easy.
We can do tournaments where we have 4 players in each lobby and the top 2 winners play in a final.
Yeah, I think Kenzo's got it as well.
Yeah, we could have a big golf tournament. Holy shit, we could have a golf 482 golf tournament.
Jow will have grabbed it with it being a free game as well.
Yeah, I think so many people will have grabbed it, mate. Yeah. I know everyone would be down for a 482 golf tournament. Just like 20 quid for the winner or something.
Into the tube.
GC7 tournament. Yeah, that's also a possibility, but I already know who's going to win that, and his name's Official. I mean, by a long, long way, Official will whoop all of our asses.
I've got a hole in one, that's why I have so many schlongs on me right now.
Right, we're staying with Impala here to see what the hell's going to happen.
I can see why you've got so many men after you, Juice. You're a forward lady, and they like that.
Impala's going to go for the little run down the outside. Try and keep it low. Try and get on the curb.
And he's done nice
Yeah,
there. He's
he's
holding
done.
the
He
lead.
hasn't. He hasn't.
No. Oh!
Oh!
Who's that? He caught Exotic. And he's had to
Yeah.
give up the curbs for Ramir. Ramir's forced him off it. MJ up Ramir's ass as well. It's
Oh, I don't
second
know.
and third for them.
I have to check that back a minute and have a look. But again, I need to see people's clips of that. I think as I came across Impala.
Nugget, Juice, you are a hole. Behave. Now that is too far, lad. Behave yourself.
Yeah, I just think Azza just timed it wrong. Yeah. Yeah, all good as a mate. I just see it
Lobby
now.
has not
Just
been bad. No, this has been a lot cleaner than the earlier lobby, which is what I have to say I would expect from you guys.
You're just a little bit too late. As a good attempt to try and get through, but yeah, just
like you guys
just
should be
too
adjusting
late.
to the new penalty system and not causing accidents quicker than the guys lower down. It is that simple. But there's
Win
still a
for love.
couple. Like Exotic
MJ
got
remain
caught up
ghost.
in something there just at the end. It's not
Yeah.
far enough. I know, really, Nugget. I just have to pretend to be a little bit nicer for the stream.
You didn't
Occasionally.
have the space as you were coming in on. You were turning left a hell of a lot there. You were never going to get in, and Impala had every right to hold his line. A second earlier, and you'd have been in that gap. That's all it was.
Whoa, I think Moose is up for some golf from the sounds of that.
Moose loves golf. Right, here we are.
I'll
To the
get out my
second
white
non-con.
trousers and my checked shirt cap.
No, yeah, exactly. As like I said, it would have been a great move. Just a second too late. And I don't think Impala
you'd have
expected
seen
him.
the gap. You'd have
Yeah.
seen the gap that Cap's talking about, and then when you tried to move into it, that gap had closed, basically. So it was too late.
All
by
he
the
was
time you actually did it.
half a second. Not even a second, half a second. If he'd have pulled it off, the two alien boys there would have... Jesus. That would have been great. Yeah, unfortunate, mate, but good attempt nonetheless.
It was love.
Calm down,
was the
Alakongan. We're fucking
victory.
saying that Azza made the mistake. Calm your tits down. Jesus.
Hey, no, and he wasn't having a go at you. He saw
No.
a gap. He saw a gap, but then by the time he actually moved into it, he didn't say you
Exactly.
turned into him or nothing.
I'm backing you,
And
Alakongan. Jesus.
he's taken Captain's thing that the gap had closed by the time he went for it. You're good, lad. You are
Yeah,
good.
it's Azza's fault, not yours. Calm your tits down.
And Azza even said when he brought it up that he was stupid.
I know things are high pressure, but
He was
just
like, that was done from me.
It's all good, all good.
So even in like his thing, he thought he saw a space, which he did see. It was there, and then you closed it in a clean way.
I know he's chill, love. He just needs to focus on his racing. It was Azza's fault.
And we're good. We're just calming him down a little bit more.
Yeah.
Just so he knows he's not being accused of stuff.
Exactly. Would have been a great move. Just
Go Ali, smash him from Lucas.
shut up, Lucas. You chose to go on a family holiday rather than be here for the event, so just shush.
Someone should spectate from the mountain. The view is incredible from Scurrit. We have got a couple of people in that can potentially do that.
Yeah.
And maybe yell for next time before shooting a gap. Me, good start.
Vermeer
Very
always gets a good
strong
start. He always jumps the gun.
No, he goes a little bit
Always.
soon.
Yeah, by point fuck all, but it's enough just to get that lead for a second. And you know that he jumped it because he gets eaten up now by everyone else catching him. If he was good enough and he got a great start, he'd hold them off. Do you know what I mean? You can tell when somebody's getting reined in.
Like, his reactions might be that touch better,
Yeah.
but nah, not if he's doing it that consistently.
Ricky asking for 15s.
Oh, 115 laps, please.
Yeah. Vermeer really wide there.
Vermeer taking that line we saw from Zenex earlier. So did Impala.
Now
Vermeer
Lucas is
carries
asking
the
Vermeer to go,
speed
so,
very
I mean, who
nice.
are you supporting, really?
I think he just supports whoever is at the front. He's just a
Whoever's
glory
winning.
supporter. This man's going to be a Man City fan in the next couple of months.
Vermeer showing some pace. These three building a gap
He's
already.
held his lead for the first lap this time. 149.663 with 30-second wait, so that'd be a 119.
Yeah.
What's it again? They did shorten up a little bit through that section, and Parler has taken first through the corners there. We did see a brake boost on that exit of that chicane from Gen X earlier on. And Impala now just eased away ever so slightly.
I'm going to go back to this big battle behind.
Ziffy. Yeah, I'm just slowly stepping back now.
Yeah.
See all of these guys taking up wide line. Ziffy off
Ziffy.
the inside prop on the chicane. Viper correct.
Vermeer's come off the wall there.
Yeah, a little bit hard, just gone into it a little bit too solid.
And he's on the road, he needs to get on the rumble strips.
Brake boost from Viper on this right side of the track. Rizza, Arsenal Reese, and Love the Dub swamping him from the left. Big brake boosts from a lot of them. Going into these corners as wide as they can. Viper easing through, very clean, picking up 2 positions through that section. Very nice stuff by Palad. And that's him up into second place with that mistake off the wall from Ramir. Ramir going to be losing out on the kisses from Juice tonight.
Yeah. Viper off
Viper
the
just collects the inside of the corner. Really unlucky stuff. Will shuffle up to Reese. Let's go Ali Congan from Ricky Bobby and Hey D from Emoticon. What was Emoticon's name again? Sorry, I did.
Mercedes.
I heard Mercedes. Yeah.
Arsenal Reese
Slow
now
you
just
down,
behind
Sniff
this
from
pack.
D.
Swag now taking second from Riz.
5 from Scurry. Oh, he'd got a bet on somebody there and he's lost it. Parler leading the way, 1:15.506, so he has matched the time set by Ricky. Cool Swag, Rizza, Azza and Arsenal Reese top 5.
1:15 from Impala, 15.5.
Yeah. Ramir just breaking into the top 5 now. He's battling for 5th place with Reese. Up to, yeah, he is. He's just moved past. He's looking to try and gain a position over his teammate Azzaboy as well.
Here comes Arsenal Reese. He's heavy in there. And he's just calmed himself down, but he's held it.
Yeah, he took one bit too deep when the other guys are taking the other part of the corner deep to carry the speed through. But he's learned. He's following the guys, taking it nice and wide. Carrying that speed. Get on them curbs, Reese, lad. Get on the curbs. Even up the hill, they do give you a bit of speed. Even if you just rest 2 wheels on the bump. where you can feel your control vibrate and you are getting some extra speed. Good. Got a two-wheeled brake boost as the back end of the car stepped up a bit more than expected there.
Oh, Swag's off the wall!
Oh, that is 3 collections off inside props this race.
Whoa! Aston Reese now looking to get all the points he can. I mean, it's not going to make any difference because he's going to
Ramir
have no
down to a
chance, but
16.1, but
credit
he's
to
had
Reese for
another
giving
bit
it
of a
a go.
mistake. He's battling for 4th again now. He was up to 2nd and comfortably so for a little second lap or so.
Is Rizza going to hold on to
Rizza
2nd here from Ramir?
right in there. Ramir going for some extra curves, but then going deeper where he shouldn't, but not pushing across for the curbs either, knowing he needs to go wide here.
Viper just on his own. Let's go back up
Resupplying
there.
some pressure, making Ramir maybe a little touch nervous.
Here we go. Run to the line.
That's 3rd for
Reese has got a better exit, but Riz is smashing the curb. Ramir's got no answer.
No. That is Rizza and Arsenal Reese making out top 3, and Parla with a very clean drive. Well, this race is showing already some ball cancer. That's problematic. That is a terrible pun.
Let me find that fucking tumbleweed a minute. Hold on. Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
Right, I'm going to have to put my fan on for a minute and cool down. I have to mute myself.
That track was so weird for me to practice, man. Jeez. Parla doing some good stuff. Mir and Reese doing well in non-contact. Yep. Parla, Rizza, Arsenal Reese, Ramir and XV make out the top 5. The 15.506 from Impala. Ramir down to a 16.105 as well. Very nice stuff, getting close to the time set by Ricky Bobby. Yeah, that does suck cool. And Ali Kongan champion from Lucas. Yeah, he's putting in some good points on the board. He's got sorry, a 17 point or an 18 point lead to Viper. Then it's Love the Dub, Rizza and Azaboy top 5. Azza on 95 points. And then it was Exhibit MJ, Ramir, Ghost and Arsenal Reese making out top 10. And yeah, there are a few newer people for you to keep your eye on, Ricky. Pick up some teammates of maybe in the future, like you can see the likes of Reese and stuff. You pointed him out. He's had a couple of his teammates let him down, I believe. Or one of his teammates hasn't been able to show up both weeks. I think they're just in a group of 2 again. No, he's on his own this week, is he? Yeah, he is. So he's somebody you could maybe pick up for a team for the next team tournament, potentially. Exotic needs to leave. GG's Nord. That's really unfortunate. And yeah, official's not around to be able to step in, is
Exotic
he?
needs to leave.
Yeah.
Due to what?
Scurry saying Exotic choosing women over GTA. Wow.
Fish, just kick him out the party.
It is what it is. Exactly,
Yeah.
Viper lad. It does. It sucks a bit, but you were doing good. You were properly in it until now. And now you just do as much damage and take as many points away from as possible. If you and your teammate that's left, and you'll have official next week, so that's 3 of you again.
But mate, that birthday hasn't. It's been the same last year and the same the year before. Surely you would have told Viper this. Surely.
Girlfriend birthday party, yeah. Must be nice to have a birthday party.
We found out last night. Viper didn't say anything today about it.
Feel good anyway. Yeah, you're good, Viper.
Alright, mate. No worries then. Crazy. Fucking crazy.
Stuff happens.
Yeah.
And have fun, exotic lad. Celebrate the passing of another year well.
He's still here at the minute, I think. He is. He's still here. I guess he's going to do this race. Yeah.
And then step out.
Official, if you're anywhere near a PS5 and watching this stream, I suggest you get on it and download GTA 5 in 5 minutes.
Who's that?
Official.
Isn't it the PS4 version he needs?
Yeah, but find a PS5 and get the 4 version. Yeah. GTA 5, yeah. Don't care. Anyone's house, just walk in and ask. As a boy just behind Viper. He's got to do what he's got to do, but it's kind of takes. So I'm definitely. Well, I should probably merge lobbies next week. Riz looking for a way through there with love. People just need to remember to give up the inside line, do what you want on the last run to the line, but as for these first 7 laps, you've got to work together.
Be clean, yeah.
Yeah, let people pass on the inside. And if it doesn't present the opportunity, don't force it. Just wait till the next opportunity.
I can see they are keeping in a bigger group, not as many falling back at all. They're able to control themselves that little bit better.
Listen, Lucas, you've got a good chance in the individual to rip many cocks, so... Exotic coming through, trying to get as many points as he can before he leaves. Everybody staying off the green.
I would rip cocks.
Oh,
the language barrier on that one's making it even funnier.
Oh, Swag going for the goal. Oh, Swag! Whoa!
It's like everybody got away with that.
Oh!
Jonas here.
What the hell happened there?
Zippy, Cool Swag, and who was that? Love the Dub. Had a bit of a coming together there, the 3 of them.
I'm just watching that back now to see what the hell happened. Oh, Exotic!
Jonas just falling back.
I think Viper might have lag hit Exotic up the arse a little bit because Exotic's car just went to the right and took out Sniff.
Yeah.
Wow, that's unlucky as well. Jesus God.
That's sort of what I meant by the bump drafting. It's like, it's all good, well and good when you're on very similar internet connections, but then if there's differences, it's not hitting the way it looks on your screen necessarily.
Exotic, why is he slowing down for his own teammate? Is he lagging or what the hell's Exotic left now?
He's gone.
Okay. Let's see how many points he had before he left. Exotic had 79. These are 8, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, we could show some real favouritism, Captain. Just delay the event till next week. Sorry,
Yeah.
really bad joke in the circumstances.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
I'm going to merge
I shouldn't be
lobbies.
such a bitch.
Yeah, I'm going to remove the teams that don't have a chance or no one's shown up and just merge the lobbies, I think.
Yeah.
Make it a bit more interesting.
We'll do, what, 7 p.m?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, Detention, I'm going to be having a word with you as well about the individual. There's going to have to be certain conditions met by the community.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're just not doing it. I'm not going to let you put your hard-earned money forward for a PS5 when people can't even have the decency to show up or let people know they're not showing up. MJ just got knocked out there. I have no idea who got him. How will the prizes work in that way? What do you mean, Rud?
It's a 1v1. Well, it's not. It's solo, so it's winner takes top prize, and then the prizes are on a percentage base. PlayStation goes to the winner of D1. D2 bracket, from what Captain's saying. And yeah, Detention's agreeing with that.
The 22, you're talking about Exotic, love. Yeah, he left. If that's the 22 car, yeah.
The horn from Visit.
He caught Exiffy and he left. So he did wait because he left. So he didn't get any points anyways.
And like, it really does suck because you've got people that are that dedicated to trying to get the community to work, that you've had Fisher, you've had Viper, you've had people sat in a lobby not racing, taking lobbies, Juice as well for this one.
Yep. People
trying to help
money.
It work. Yep, that's it. Like, you've got so many people putting in effort as well as yourself all this time.
Yep. Because you'll only be racing against your own team. So whatever points you score in that lobby will be added to your team's total. It's just you're just racing against everybody, but you're only racing against your own team essentially. So Viper coming through for the win, doing what he can, goes second.
Well, I might have got that slightly wrong in the way I explained it, but I know that from what Captain said, there's going to be slight mixed lobbies in the divisions, and people are going to have a chance to get promoted up to D1. I think D1's the separate lobby.
Yeah, a week before there'll be a qualifier. So, like anyone...
I don't fully know all the ins and outs. I will make the odd little mistake, but I'm getting
the
idea right on the actual prize splits. Because we don't just give it's not a winner takes all thing we ever do between me and Captain.
No, so there's 3 divisions, and each division will have a winner.
Yeah.
It's not just the top guy in Division 1 winning everything. So the winner of Division 1 will PS5, the winner of Division 2 will win 200, and the winner of Division 3 will win 100.
Mm-hmm.
Because the prizes, if we had like a grand, yeah, we could split 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, but that's 9 prizes of money. There's not enough money to split it like that.
It just becomes harder when you've got multiple divisions and stuff. Like, you can then need to limit it to 1 until you get more, and then you bring 2 in and then 3.
Yeah. So.
But that's what adds the competition into each division.
Yeah. Win for Viper goes second. Impala, Reese, Azza, Rizza, Ramirez, Swag, Jonas, and MJ Ziffy getting out there through no fault of his own.
Death Row's saying, put me in Division 2.
I know,
I've
Moose
stepped
Juice
away from
Fish.
organising events for myself for now, because that's what it's like in my side of the community as well.
Yeah.
Host a tournament that 50 people sign up for and only 32 of them race.
Yeah. Yeah.
You you get a PS5, you get a PS5, and you get a PS5. Well, no, there is only one PS5. It's Nord winning this event. Can't do much more. Great bad. Yeah, it happens if take a little leaf out of Viper's book. Shit happens, and it is what it is. But just do what you can do. Take as many points away from them. You can still have a good battle on the track. It's just not gonna end. Like, you can win the battles on the track, but you're not going to win the war in the playlist necessarily, unless you and Viper take top two.
Yeah, and very true, Reese. It would have been a good shootout between them two teams, but yeah, that's it now. So I'll either merge the lobbies next week, which is highly likely, or I'll be putting the Division 2 on at prime time because D1 is already done.
And Lucas, imagine I don't win.
Well, it's very likely that you could, and it's also quite likely that you don't. You have to beat Love, as has
That
left.
confidence. Don't let that confidence become overconfidence. That's all I'll say. I like the confidence.
As has pressed circle and an X, and he's left the lobby. What the hell happened there? What the hell? Whoa. That was weird.
Just filling the lobby.
There we go. Jesus Christ.
I accidentally pressed circle and X and really got left by accident.
Yeah.
I've done that before. Oh, that's a lad. I don't expect to win, I just want to have fun. Good lad, Lucas. And I didn't actually read that as overconfidence. But there are some dangerous opposition around.
As if you're showing off line.
Cap is trying.
There you go, mate. I got you. All good, mate. All good.
Right, just getting in between Reese and Sniffet.
Catch-up song goes for this one, mate. Yeah.
Sorry if I get a little bit gassy.
Oh, no worries.
Really nice and clean. Just sticking behind Viper, grabbing some slipstream, easing out to the left. Hovering from MJ, just making sure he had the space to avoid the wall as well. As if he's really high up the banked wall. Bit of a bump draft there from Viper, creating his space to come out round the outside.
Azza, I'll send you one more invite, but take it when you see the scores, just before we go into the lobby. Because I think it might keep kicking you out, mate. You've gone offline again, so... Oh, shit, that was close.
That invite should keep working, though, now. Yeah, it's a lobby bug that sometimes happens when too many people have left the lobby, I think.
Yeah.
just having his nose up front. He's got Rizza up on his outside, Deadly Viper on his inside. Streaming on Viper, pulling down wide past Reese. Siffy again, high up on the banked wall. Ooh, MJ trying to squeeze through a very tight gap, just getting his back end caught on, I believe it was Ghost's front end. But he handles it nicely, and it was a bit of an error of his own making.
Ziffy up on the high side there, he's going to have to get in.
He likes that high wall, does Ziffy?
Oh, God, MJ
Just
Ramir, that was close.
MJ gave him the space there nicely. Knowing if he didn't, it was going to cause all sorts of ruckus for himself as well.
Just remember, moose, fish and juice, just don't leave until we at least see the points table. Yeah, please.
Just let the game kick you out after the scoreboard.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Or give us 10 seconds once the leaderboard's popped up, that's enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, 10 seconds or more. Love you, fish. Thank you. Quick learner, lad.
Yeah, your scores will be gone as I saw.
Yeah, we'll have
yeah,
to
just before the score, just as the scoreboard comes up, mate. Join, yeah, just before. Then, because of the delay on the YouTube, you should get in. Great shot that of all the cars across there. That was really nice.
Reese it up the inside. Power dynamic and love the dub down at the bottom near the wall, just slipstreaming together as a team. Viper's down in there as well, maybe just trying to grab a bit of it and try and steal a couple of points off them. If he can grab the back end of their slipstream, he might be able to potentially steal a first place on the final lap. It's working good and clean with them.
Fair play to Viper and Sniff as well for sticking it out.
And like, it's that feeling from Sniffy as well. That's why we want people to just show that little bit of respect, because he feels a bit like let down.
Yeah.
Like, he knows.
Well, it's the second time it's happened to Sniffy.
Yeah.
It happened to him in the
Viper's
MTE.
taking it a bit more on the chin, being a bit older and stuff. He knows what stuff's like. He's probably gone off and done something with somebody when he's supposed to have been doing something else.
Yeah, I just feel bad for Sniff. Like I said, the MTE got shafted. He didn't have a full team any week.
No, and like Sniffy as well, you know as well.
God.
You can pay attention, you know who sticks around and who doesn't. Like, official, not so much. Like, he's not included in that. He's given you good warning that he wasn't here for this weekend. That's not on him. That's just holiday plans or whatever it is for him.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's the run to the line.
You've done all you can to get yourself on PlayStation today to be able to play this event.
Oh my God.
Oh, it got a bit messy. That wasn't MJ's or Viper's fault. I think they both got tapped into each other, and that saw the guy on the outside or inside smashing.
Love and Reese got into it. Gonna just go back and watch. I think Reese came across Love. I'm just watching it now. I'm not sure. Let me have a look.
Oh, Fish just holding on. He's managed to get the furthest point he could.
Bloody fucking Simon Jonas just tapped Love a tiny bit and it set him over there. Oh God.
Got sandwiched into that.
Yeah, I'm watching it back now, Love. I see.
Thanks, MJ, for giving me the space when I went down. That was close. Yeah, that
It's
was
just the
nice of me. Just feathered up knowing it was going to mess you both up.
smallest tap by Jonas upset Love so much. Win for Ghost, Swag, Ziffy, Simon, Impala, Viper, Ramay, MJ, Jonas, and Love the Dub rounding out the 10.
105.866 through the catch-up. Hopefully during the individual event my team is there. I hope you can trust yourself to show up for the times you sign up for. If you
Yeah.
can't, you really need to have a word with yourself. Fish will be there with their cocks out. The old fisherman.
Four races to go.
So start thinking about ordering my Chinese.
So 35 degrees it's going to be tomorrow. Jesus.
Finished. If I actually put the order in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry, mate. 113 as a... Okay, perfect.
Ravenous. I've had a croissant and a couple of wraps today and that's it.
I've had a few chips and a piece of cake and a coffee and water.
It's not enough for a growing boy, Cap.
No, god damn it.
That's why we have dodgy stomachs occasionally.
Yep. Yep.
Right, what am I having? Ramen. Some ribs.
Taco Bell. I've never had Taco Bell. Apparently it's good. I don't think it is. I don't know.
I didn't like it.
I just remember Taco Bell from Demolition Man with Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes. Taco Bell is the only restaurant that survived, so that's all restaurants and became Taco Bell. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, I wasn't a fan of it when I went there. It's like a cheaper version of the burrito place I do like in Leicester.
Yeah. Axel,
It'd be
stop
like the
that.
equivalent of if I'd started going to
Hey,
Five Guys and then going to McDonald's, that level of drop off.
Taco Bell gives you the shits. Who joined as a...
That's what I was gonna say. Right, there's my
What did Fish do?
order put together, but I'll actually press go in a little bit.
Some random joined.
They sometimes only take 20 minutes.
God.
Put YouTube back up there.
Someone's not showing offline.
VTK.
Guerrero. Oh my god, yeah.
Film's supposed to make it good, not in the UK allegedly, yeah.
Okay, Axel, stop it now.
Oh!
Yeah, they're taking him out. IGN.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, get him, Fish, Moose. Just get him. I'll go into game chat fish and tell him to leave. That would be also good.
Looping tubes. Trying to get away from Fisher. Some moose on his ass.
Yeah, you can join Mercedes if you want. We could do with at least another 4 people probably, but there's only two contacts after this and a non-con, so not too bad. But yeah, if you'd like to join, you can do.
It's very appreciated. Thank you very much. Cool swag, tilting his nose, sorry for the vibration burp. Just as I opened my mouth to talk. Nice. Messaged him.
Whoa, Arsenal Reese, whoa! Doing the barrel roll.
Away with it. Didn't hear any collisions to my right there. Got Impala Dynamic really sticking nice and thin on the inside. And he's cheekily taking the curb on the outside wall. To pass underneath the tube, lovely stuff. They don't quite know you're coming, so you have to be careful. Easing back onto your inner line.
Just getting on the brakes there, a little hit on the back of Joe, and there's a little bits of lag there, weird, because Sniffy and Daz are both hitting to the people in front.
Just come off. Have a look. Got Ghost looping, holds the line nicely and doesn't come into MJ. That's what I mean, as long as you can actually control your loop, there's no actual real issue with it. Just swaps you from one side of the tube to the other without affecting anyone else. Big speed with the brake boost and the slipstream from Ghost. Lovely stuff. Impala, Ramir, MJ surrounding him. Cool swag coming into the mix as well. A few people a bit further back will just step back a little bit. Viper on the outside. Love to dub that touch further back where I can see a bit of everything. Like Simon's line. Swag just coming by him. Just holding position. Ramir just taking a tap on the right, on the left. That took him underneath Viper. Simon does well to avoid smashing into the back of Viper and making things worse for the man clad.
Ooh, ooh, Swag saved it, wow. Alright, Juice, no worries. If you guys can just keep him at the back somewhat.
No, as long as he doesn't spin around and start trying to wreck people at this point, just try and box him in or something, I guess.
I just have a bad feeling that he can invite friends or something. If anyone in the stream wants to join this lobby and be a lobby filler, please do, or ask for an invite.
When's the non-con?
One more after this, and then there's one contact after that.
Worst case scenario, if he's still here then they can vote to kick him at the beginning of that while they're waiting the 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Or they could all agree to do a 20-second wait at the beginning of the next race and vote to kick. But then that's down to the guys on track, like.
Yeah. You can if you can, Rud. Mercedes is here now as well. Anyone that could just fill them last couple of spaces. Like I said,
going backwards.
Oh my god, of course he is. Guys, just try and keep him away.
Keep your eyes on that, lads and girls and boys. Put the map up.
We come round, 1 lap to go.
I've sort of got him pinned in. He's not moving too much. He's twisting around with
Yeah.
them, trying to get away from them. Something, they're dancing around together. They've got him distracted.
I mean, it's a problem, but in the principle of it, I don't want him
It's
doing
the
it. But to
same-
be honest, this
it's the
lobby's
same for
already
everybody.
been won as well, though. With
Yeah.
Nord, you know, no one can catch him barring a fucking miracle next week.
Looks like everybody avoided that as well. Good stuff, guys.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's something you all have to deal with as well. Like, it's the same for everyone in the lobby, so it's not
Yeah.
unless he's friends with someone and it's...
Just the people as well that didn't show up today fucking it for everyone else, otherwise the lobby
Yeah.
would be filled with the actual racers.
And you've done all you can in having the guy lower the race number, Titan.
Yeah, what I thought was
Player
going to be
list,
there, yeah.
To 19.
Yeah. And I asked today as well if anybody else wasn't going to make it from certain
Yeah.
teams. I asked hours ago and nobody said anything. Just knocks the enthusiasm out of me. This should be the run to the line, though.
I think so. That looks like a... No, it's not a ramp skip, is it? It's too low if you go off before.
I think so, yeah. There's Juice patrolling. Good old Juice. Oh, God.
Cool Swag just having a bit of a dodgy landing, but he saved it.
Oh, Ghost looking for a way through and caught onto Sniff.
Slipstream in off the drop off. Viper bang centre. I think he got second, maybe third. Just vote to kick him also. Yeah, I have. The player chosen to spectate is no longer available. I think that was a glitch. But yeah, it was.
Guerrero left, yeah, perfect, he's gone. Good job, team.
Okay, maybe enough people have voted to kick just at the end of the race there. Oh,
Yeah.
no, I have now been kicked out of the lobby.
Yeah. Whoa. I went,
I
what?
just fell out the sky.
I did.
Um,
Whoa.
I'm invisible and just
Yeah.
died. Kept falling through the map.
Yeah.
We will try and rejoin, but we might need... I don't know. I don't know if we will be able to rejoin.
God damn it.
Captain's fully stuck and I'm just stuck. Oh, there we go. Mine's popped.
Oh my God.
They're all showing offline, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even get into the menu either. Wow.
You just keep falling through the floor. It keeps trying to spawn you back on the ground, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I'm out now. I'm in fucking weird lobby. Someone can invite me, maybe. I don't know.
Or if Viper or someone could you show online for a minute and we'll try and spectate. Or Fish. Moose is showing. That's join.
You can just set off Azza, it's fine.
Oh, my numbers are fucked. I can't actually spectate. Back back off this screen. That will cause it to reload and hopefully it'll fix the numbers. Cheers, guys. I'm just waiting to drop out the clouds. When Guerrero left the lobby or got kicked, and it took us with him. Lucas. Nice nuggets in as a filler.
Yeah, people are showing online as well, I guess.
It was just what it was. It wasn't any of the guys that are on my friends list. I had to
I'm
ask
back
them
in again.
to. Right, there's Moose, spectate player. Thank you very much, guys. You can show back offline the ones that have done. Really appreciate that, and that should be good.
Perks of having the PS5 as well, we loaded in very quickly back in there. I'm spectating already. I haven't missed a
I'm
race,
now
so
back in. I'll be back in as before they select the cars.
yeah, perfect. I have to put my fan in a minute. It's getting fucking
Yeah,
hot
that'd
in
have
here.
taken 5 minutes on PS4. We'd have missed half the race.
Fucking right we would.
Lovely, thank you so much. That helps us get around the GTA technical difficulties. It is just glitching and telling me it's race 1 of 12 right now, but we know it's not. It's 10 of 12. And it's working for Cap. Players are voting for you to be removed from the session. Improve your behaviour or you will be kicked. Okay. I'm spectating.
Wow, okay.
I'm commentating. Oh, I think that might have been the lobby I fell into. It looked like they were doing thingy work.
Yeah.
CEO work. But I was only in there spectating as well, technically, but they don't know that. Oh, that's somebody landing on Viper's head. Spinning himself out as he went. Parla, Rizza, and Love the Dub all tight together. Again, Viper just sandwiching himself into the middle of that nice and cleanly, making sure they can't as effectively boost away. Giving them something to have to drive around, and then for him to get some fast slipstream off as well. Keep himself well in the race. Parla coming round the outside of him with the double slipstream. Clean, just easing the car in up the hill. Oh, he's.
Oh, bye-bye, Arsenal.
That
Wow.
is unlucky.
That's going to slow
Viper
you right down.
doing
Jesus.
really nice stuff, really waiting up there, driving back a bit as well to go collect him. Good stuff, Viper lad. Can't do much more than that. Reese giving some slipstream though. It's how you catch up. Viper's one you know you can normally trust. That was just a bit of a racing incident, and then he's done what he can. Behave, Fox. I know. Oh, Impala and MJ just coming together as a swapped on. I didn't see what was the root cause of that. But yeah, I know, me being kicked out of lobbies. I'm like usually the best behaved.
Let's just move away from Ramir for a minute.
I had a grandmother that brought me up.
Oh, we're okay.
Clips behind the ear. Who's this? Oh, that's Mercedes, yeah. Mercedes. Oh, that pulled a neck muscle trying to say that. With the 8 in there. Jesus Christ.
Alright, let's just move on up there to Love.
Nice and clean up the inside. Ramir. Viper and Reese. be looking to gain, but time still that bit further back. A lot of track left still to drive though. I think we've got, what, 2.5 laps left?
Yep.
So
No, yeah,
really
just under
some
two,
time
just
to
over
get
2.
in.
We're on the last couple of corners of lap 2 now.
Yeah. 1:48.384 from Jonas. Is that best lap? He just easing his way through, sniffing out the gaps.
Fish pumping his horn there. I'm sure it was
Pat
Fish again.
of the horn from the onlookers. Ziffy just going in a bit deep to the wall, using it to correct himself though, feathering very late and getting the car spun around enough that he wasn't spun out off the wall. Top 5 at the moment: Ghost, Impala, Cool Swag, RZA and Ziffy. A couple more trying to get themselves in the mix. Jonas got Love the Dub. Over there, Ghost got As a Boy trying to win the love of Juice. We'll never let that theory conspiracy drop now.
It's all lies.
It's going to become one of my running jokes with Pinky's kids.
He won't be able to have kids.
No, the ones in the basement.
No. That's what I was saying. He won't be able to have any of his own after he's been put away for the kids in the basement.
Yeah.
Somebody bricked there really hard. They flew backwards.
And he's not going to be able to have actual kids if he keeps turning down furries. They are kinky. They're worth a go. That's all I can say. They're willing to dress up in some good outfits.
One more lap. Fish, if you can get some Rockstar editor clips, press down an X and get the finish of the cars running along there, or Moose, anybody that's parked up there, that would be great.
I really do hope for the next one they give us like a spectator drone.
Some tracks do have that, like the helicopter.
Yeah, but it's not proper. I mean, one that we can either choose to be in control of, or floats above the car we're watching, just behind it, sort of thing. It can follow along, or we can take control and go higher and have a look at the field and take inside lines and look across the field and stuff like that.
Well, that'd be too nice for us to get, mate.
Spectating cameras. Well, they're starting to put it in on other games.
Yeah, GTA is not like other games, is it?
They try to pretend.
They never do anything that makes it better that we think. It's always what they think, and it's shit. So I don't like them.
No, I've fallen out with them really over the whole fucking GTA Plus shit, man.
Yeah, mate, it's just dog shit.
Taking the cars out. Oh, we'll never put anything behind the paywall. 2 months later, we've removed 185 cars from the game and put it behind a GTA Plus showroom.
Yeah.
You can only buy the cars from there every now and then, and only if you're GTA Plus member.
Rizza's gone too early. He's about to get swallowed up.
As well, bit early, but Ziffy right up behind him can either grab
there
a bit
goes
slipstream. Bumped him off the curb though.
Who was that?
Ziffy.
Oh no, it wasn't Ziffy.
For a little bit.
No, it was a black and green car.
Yeah, but Viper bumped into him maybe because Sniffy.
No, I'm watching it. Look, Viper's on the left and the green car. Who is that comes up and rips him up the arse?
Okay, you're a bit on a different car.
Yeah, it was a green and black car that hit him. It was Azza, I think. I'm not sure. Slapped him up the arse a little bit. That's what I can see. At least that's what I see. Unless Sniffy, I can see Sniffy on the far left of Viper, but I think the green and black car hits him up the arse.
I'm just watching it now. Just coming up to it. Yeah, he does. The green
Yeah.
and black car's the one that actually sends Viper across.
Yeah,
And
I
Xiffi's on the
thought
far
so.
left. There was a little bit of a rub. I couldn't see the car because Xiffi was a little bit further ahead.
Yeah. I'm not sure who it was. It was a UFO, though.
I saw you and Viper rub together, and then I saw Viper shoot across the track.
Yeah.
And seeing Caps, there's another car behind you that you couldn't see on your screen that hits Viper.
Yeah.
As well at the same time. That's what causes you two to rub. Because Viper could see you, and I doubt he's looking to go into his own team, mate.
No, yeah, that was a weird one there. Just shot Viper off.
It's why I wanted to watch it back, because I know you two don't really cause too many accidents anyway, and certainly not with each other if you can help it. Reese blew up and scared the shit out of me, yeah. That was why Viper had to wait. Viper and did well to get back up into positions there at all.
Yeah. Here we go.
And with that, I
4
didn't
laps
quite
on
have a
Shasta
chance to look
Stream.
at the leaderboard. The playlist leaderboard is Viper leading the way by 3 points at the moment to Impala, Love the Dub, Ghost, and then Xiffi making out the top 5. Cool Swag, MJ, Rizza, Ramir, and Arsenal Reese top 10. 2 races left. Get those like buttons smashed. Thank you very much, Mercedes. Got a great clip for you on that finish. Nice stuff, Moose. Shasta stream.
What are you doing? Hmm?
I needed more practice on this non-con, but we'll see if I can do some. Want to see some 121 laps from Ricky Bobbitt? And did I just hear a kitty purring?
You did, mate. Hey, shut up.
Meow.
Yeah, it's Axel being a douche.
Talking about me, shut up, bitch. That's what I just got told.
Good girl.
Ghost only ran the non-cons once.
So you should
Dead
only win by 5
ace.
seconds then. Not 10.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. From Mercedes. Sheldon Cooper's song. Big cool swag.
Interesting here to see who's done the cuts and who
A
can
lot
do
of the
them good.
guys cutting to
Whoa.
the right of the start line straight away. What's that, 5 or 6 of them?
Ghost got a bit of a runaway then.
Ghost already losing out, coming off the wall a bit heavily. He's down to 8th and 9th, maybe a bit further back. 12th. He's going to have to put in some good laps now to regain as many positions as he can. Cool swag, nice and tight on the break through that
Oh,
section. Somebody off the inside wall, nice and early.
Azza, I think he disappeared.
Big cut there from Swag, but takes it too deep, and it's allowed a couple of people to come back by with the undercuts. Did 122.3 in practice, but Ali is faster.
I think they'll
Cool
go faster
Swag!
if Ali's not doing the cuts, Ricky. Then you're going to see some faster times than that, I think. Because I didn't see Ali doing the cut there.
Cool Swag caught an inside prop and ended up spinning out off the track just there.
How the hell's that gone that way?
Love the dub. We're leading the way at the moment, cutting to the right past the start line.
God,
See
this game.
some of the guys following the track a little bit more.
What?
Other
What?
guys
I
cutting
don't
as
understand why
much
the
as they
hell
can.
that's doing that. Stupidity.
Oh, love the dub, and Rizza going for up the inside of the tree, but clipping the tree. Rizza
Both of them.
off the track, yeah. Love the dub, just
Wow.
managed to stay on. Both of them hit the tree. Love very lucky to manage to regain traction and hold onto the track.
Oh.
Rizza gone, needed a respawn.
God, something bugged with this game. Trying to get through the players. Oh, there goes Rameh.
He's gone, collecting the inside prop again. People just pushing. Maybe the frame drops affecting the line they've been used to in practice a little bit. Nice down the hill from Love the Dub. I'm going to just move forward a touch and watch the action go
See
on
now
to Reese.
what lap times we're looking at for the first real lap.
Mere picking places back up.
123, 122, 3 from Sniff, 123.0 from Impala.
So we've already getting close to the time being hit. 22.3 from Sniffer. He is up in second place, looking to close up. Reese just trying to cut in a little bit too soon on the slanted wall prop and just ends up on the mountain. I'm now with Xiffy battling for first if he can, cutting nice and low, shortening the time up a little bit more. Using that drift as well a little bit to his advantage to help slow him down, but then be in the correct car shape for the corner.
Sniffy and Ali have gone.
Gone, yeah.
Viper just behind, I think. Sniff with a nice tight line there, but Ali's going to get the power down first.
Come on, Sniff from Lucas. And yeah, Ramir is always starting well. He just needs to learn how to hold his nerve and just carry his speed.
22.9 from Viper now. 23.8 from Arsenal Reese.
Parler just eased away a little bit through that section. A 22.3, still the best lap, but 22.9 from Viper as well.
Oh, Impala's close there. Unless it was lag, it looked like he was close off the wall.
As if he's starting to spot the Sniffy cuts properly. Cuts down to the exact point where if you'd gone any further out to the left, there's no way that chip point triggers.
Oh, Sniff!
Oh, it just carries a bit too much speed in. Causes the back end to kick out.
Where are we going to go to here? Is there any battles on track anywhere?
I think it's a bit spread.
Just behind Love. Let's go to MJ, Rizza and Ramir.
One more way, I'm on MJ. Xiffi had just
Is it?
slid out as it was
No.
swapping.
Yeah, I said all
MJ's a bit
cuts were
further
allowed,
back.
Ashing, because it's just too hard to police everybody. But here we go. Run to the line. Impala got first, Viper second, Xiffi third. Viper got past Sniff. Sniff must have had a little bit of a step out somewhere.
1:22.3 is the best lap from Ramir. Unfortunately not King, this one is a closed event, but if you message Captain he should be able to get you into the events in the future. Have a chance to work up the divisions. God damn, Sniff, that lap. Yeah, GG's unlucky lad, you were on it. GG
Track
Ali.
bad. Just get better swag. $122.3, yeah.
Impala, Deadly Viper, Xiffi, love the dub. Azboy making out top 5, and we've got Ramir, Ghost, Rizza, MJ, and Cool Swag.
One race to
Yeah,
go.
Ali was flying in that one. GG from Zenix. Yeah, you were putting in some really good times earlier, Zenix, as well. And we'll maybe get a chance to see how you compete against some of these guys next week if Captain is mixing the lobbies as he's considering. I should have run 1,000 more laps. Yep, there's never enough laps in practice. Alien Viper on fire.
Here we are, on to the last race.
Have a quick run through the leaderboard.
Let's have a look. Yeah, it's 230 to Impala Dynamic, 228 to Viper, 189 to Love.
Okay.
2
it's
points
tight
in
between
it.
the top two.
Yep.
And we've got Xiffi and Ghost making out the top 5, down to 179 for Ghost. So could catch Xiffi, maybe Love as well, potentially from Ghost. Xiffi could maybe get up to
Pint of
third.
Thatcher's in a Scratcher Speedway.
Spent a bit of time with Ghost, not spent much with him. The captain has already said final race of round 2. This was much cleaner lobby, but we have still seen a couple of accidents, so if you do have any complaints, get your captain to send any clips across to Captain Hall. And he and the team can get stuff looked at.
Yeah, and we'll be posting all the scores tomorrow.
Yeah. And it's still the hour after the event finishes for clips and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, from the captains only, yeah.
And gives a chance for everything to be dealt with. As a boy, looking good in the track thumbnail. inside nice and quick with the slipstream for his teammate.
Oh,
His
Azam and Swag
teammate
trying to go the
tried to
same
bump
way.
draft him.
Wow. Ramir doing
Ramir
spins.
flipping, lands it. He's a flashy boy trying to show off for juice. Trying to earn an extra saucy late night story.
He's already too late. Fucking Fish and Moose are double teaming her at the start line. Well, no, it's a four-way. There's Mercedes in there as well.
Mercedes
So
has joined as well.
yeah.
As long as you don't cross the streams, you'll be fine, as the saying Ghostbusters. Don't cross the streams!
A hell of a gangbang back here, Juice says.
You got any pictures? I should behave. Now
Yeah,
behave, Fox.
Yeah, that's one step too far.
I'm the clean adult commentator.
48k that fucking video's at now, Jesus. That's crazy.
And Ghost, you could always give up your spot on track to go join them. And how are you typing while racing, lad? Pay attention. You're lucky you didn't cause an accident. Detention with a whistling cat emoji or something. Sorry, sir. Get on with the driving. Jesus Christ, you youngsters. Typing and driving. Hey! Tank Busters, fella!
Jesus Christ.
How you doing, lad?
Seen that guy in a long time. Nugget committed suicide. Mercedes committed suicide. just had
The
enough.
gangbang got a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Son.
Oh yeah, Nuggets there as well. Fuck, there was 5 of them.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Juice just wanted Moose and Fish, so she offed Nugget and Mercedes.
Yeah, I'm doing good at the moment. Tank. Sorry, Daddy Lucas from Ghost. How are you, Cat, as well from Tank?
All good, mate. All good. Battling away.
Oh, somebody going upside of the tube a little there.
Hope you're doing well, mate.
Here's Arsenal Reese trying to get a bit of tube boost.
I may have pushed Nuggalop off the side. Nuggalop.
Whoops! Looks like you pushed him a little bit hard and went off yourself.
Here we go. Here we go. One more lap. Here we go.
You see, it's not just me. Stop texting while driving. I know, right? Swag, stop. He's got to have someone texting for him. He's fucking messaging while he's cornering.
I mean,
I don't
Swag.
think it's just on a straight.
It doesn't really matter, Swag, does it? Because we all know who's won Division 1.
Yeah.
Barring a catastrophe next week and none of the Nords showing up. So, just to save me time and energy, anyone who does not stand a chance of their team winning, please don't send me any clips. What the hell is the point? Really?
Yeah. that's it for this one. Use it as a chance to get used to trying to race clean and everything again. Because as Kat was saying last week, it's been a bit messy over the past couple of months
Yeah.
in the more public-y lobbies.
October 21st till November the 10th.
And that has led to the slightly stricter penalties coming into play for the accidents and such.
Yeah. Yes, that's October 21st, yeah.
A little bit more FIA aligned.
Here's the run to the line. Love to dub and Jonas. Jonas looking for a win. He's not going to get it. Love got it. Love and Simon,
That's
second and
nice
third.
straight up the middle. I think Ghost got 5th or 6th there, maybe 7th.
Very nice for Jonas and Simon sticking at it as well. I will be speaking to a few of the teams with the members who've only just had 1 or 2 the last couple of weeks to see what you want to do. But I will also be taking a couple of teams out. And I think I'm going to do the dual lobby. So
Yeah, these guys have got lobbies going on all the time, tank lad. And when you are on, make sure you give me a shout and we'll hop in a party or something and have a catch up. Give you someone to talk to as well. I'm sure we can get ourselves invited to their parties and shit. If we're hot ringing with them. Well, that was fun. Nice, just in time for Oktoberfest. That was fun from
Win for
Ghost. It
love.
was GG's everybody.
Viper, yeah, Impala just took the playlist from Viper.
Yeah, it is. Love the Dub, Jonas, Simon Slime, Impala, and Ghost making out top 5. RZA and Deadly Viper there. Just waiting for the stream to catch up my side, and I'll be able to go through the leaderboard.
Yeah, got it there.
We have Impala, Deadly Viper, Love the Dub. Impala
Top
on
3, yeah.
256, is that? I can't quite see it through
It
the
is
crackle of
250.
screen. 250, a 242 from Viper. And a little bit further back, 219 to Love the Dub, 197 for Ghost, Exiffy, 195.
Yeah,
Fortin
we
Dot.
will be back next week, probably around. With 1 lobby, we'll be on at 7 or 8 UK, and with 2 lobbies, it'll be 4 and 7 or 4 and 8 this time. I think we need a little bit more of a break between lobbies. It's quite a push, so thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you